Hey guys, what's going on? Emo Tempest here, and I'm sitting with Justyn from Michigan, our top 16 finisher with mono water crystals. So Justyn, just give me a rundown of the deck, and then let's talk about the days.
So mono water crystals is like a mid-range control deck. Your goal here is just to answer anything that your opponent plays while developing your board, and then eventually having a Lena into your Leviathan to finish out the game, clear out the game. You're okay with going to like 5 or 6 damage and then just coming back and destroying your opponent. Deck is very good against like your Ice Lightnings, your Magicas, Ninjas, Golbezes, almost everything except for Ice Earth.
Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of interesting cards. Let's go through them real quick and talk to me about them.
Yeah, so we're going to start with Porum. Porum is like your catch-all to a bunch of things. Anything with activated abilities, triggered abilities, things that you just are problematic against. Porum single-handedly won me my Golbez matchup. It just blanked Golbez every single turn until I was able to develop my board and clear out theirs. The start of the Glaciella, it is your answer to any single forward that they play. Just being able to generate enough crystals and then kill anything that is a threat is great. You've got your Lightnings, which are really good against your aggro matchups, so it's good for your FF13. Your Magicas just clears any kind of problematic forward. Lena is your end-all be-all, your end-of-the-game plan. Reanimating like Leviathans, Glaciellas, Ashes is top-notch and it feels great, and with all your discard it just gets you there really quickly. Realm allows you to cycle through your Glaciellas, your Ashes, things that you want to use multiple times while still gaining crystals and gaining value. Alpha Node also really good in the aggro matchups because it allows you to draw 2, discard 1, fill up your board, and then eventually reanimate something that is going to help you stabilize the board. Ash is probably the best card, printed for mono water in a very long time. A 1 CP 9k kill something, 10 out of 10. They just knew water players wanted this card when they made it. And then obviously the end-all be-all is your Leviathan. Casting this off Lena, hard casting this, doesn't matter, it just ends games. Now you move on to your summons. Crucially, it's for the same reason that you want Porums. You just want to be able to blink some problematic forwards for a turn until you can deal with them. The Leviathan was my flex spot. I wanted to be able to not die to Hecaton Shear as much, the 5-drop, so I wanted to be able to bounce some stuff and not take damage from any of my opponent's summons. Atomos is a good just catch-all, just make sure opponents sack something, use easy. Sildra, obviously the best card in mono water, finding anything that you need, want, at almost any given time, 10 out of 10. Leviathan just helps bounce stuff, get stuff back from your graveyard. Yuna is obviously your solid 2-drop backup in mono water. It's always been there, always will be there. Move on down, we've got Oracles for crystal generation. Gordon as a search target off of Sarah and more discard. Yagwash is to answer Ice Lightning so that they don't have as much value off of their Dull Freeze. Waka helps you find anything as a great EX burst. Sarah to help you find your Gordon and your Lenas to get your cards when you need them. And then Sahagan Chief is for the 13 matchup. That way you can just put a bunch of stuff in your opponent's hand and then stabilize the board. And Echidna is just a great attacker.
Cool, man. So why don't you tell us some of the matchups, the tough matchups you had this weekend?
Ice Earth was the toughest one. It kind of just is not a matchup at all. They just control the game better than you can and limit your resources. FF13 is also a really tough matchup. They're just really fast, so sometimes it's very difficult to stabilize the board fast enough. But Ice Earth
So please, if you lose your
and 13 are 2 of the most difficult decks. Ice Lightning, Magicka, and other decks that try to be less aggressive but are still aggressive are really great matchups.
Okay, cool, man. Well, congratulations on your top 6. Let's show them that World to World Championship. He earned it this weekend. changing the way we look at water.
Alright, title
So thank you so much,
players.
Justyn.
No problem.
Looking forward to seeing you at other events. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Matt Rice and Matthew Okimoto, they helped build this deck, and then I was here just to pilot it. Couldn't do it without them. Obviously, any Michigan locals and the Midwest. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Thanks so much, man. Take care.